Tomas, I have to tell you something.
Yeah, what do you got to tell me?
I have to tell you something, okay? Your mom gay.
Which one? Hey guys, so yeah, it's me, and yeah, remember how I mentioned that there was going to be like a vlog? Well, that's what's happening now, and today's going to be very interesting, because mainly I'm going to be hanging out with a few friends of mine, my boys Patrick and Santiago. So yeah, we're going to see a piece of trash today. We're going to go watch the Slenderman movie. And that's gonna be, hence why I'm getting dressed like this. Let me find my tie. I think. Oh well, this tie will work. Actually, you know what? I'll go with the red bow tie. I'll just go with the red bow tie. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. So I'll see you in a bit, I guess. Yeah, rock and roll. So here's my boy Santi. And yeah, and we're finna see the best movie ever made.
Is this the David Dobrik's vlogs? Is this?
Oh my god!
David Dobrik's.
Jesus! Yeah.
This isn't David.
This isn't David.
Let's go watch Slenderman.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be a wannabe vlogger. Focus. I'm zooming.
So we just saw the Slenderman movie, guys.
Yeah. All right.
What'd you think?
Okay, so Santi, as our Slenderman connoisseur.
Yeah. As a Slenderman, I feel very offended. I feel very marginalized.
I do feel personally attacked by this.
You know,
as a skinny white man, I feel offended. Persecuted if you go that far.
Yeah.
Oh Christ.
Okay, but like legitimately, I would rate that movie
It wasn't that long.
It was an hour and 31 minutes. It was actually just an hour and a half.
If it was any longer, it'd be a problem. But I think it's just long enough, so like it wasn't a problem. It's just short and sweet.
So I think I'm gonna rate that movie an Iron Man 3 out of Marvel.
Oh, I'd say Iron Man 2 for sure.
Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2.
I could agree with that. I could agree with that.
Because Iron Man 3 wasn't all that bad, but
I quite like.
Well, it was slow and it had some good imagery, but like for the most part, it was just kind of them being scared of the thing and then not the thing itself.
I agree. That's really what it was. Is they were talking about there's a monster.
Yeah.
And then we actually got to see the monster, which I feel like was a no-no.
Yeah. Like they had a couple of good parts where there was like he came out but you didn't see his face. Like it was just kind of the suggestion of like a shadow.
Like
that
the first two reveals they had for him.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Gold. The last third of the movie, gold. Everything in between, not so much.
I don't know if it was what they were going for, but it's kind of like I felt like towards the end it was all over the place. Like, oh, she's over here. Now he's over here. We don't know what happened to Tom. We don't know what happened to this person, but she became a tree, and apparently her sister's not fine.
But now her sister is fine because her sister's giving a monologue.
Yeah, and so like the ending of the movie, I'm gonna be honest, so okay, to talk about the things I liked about the movie.
Yeah.
Like most of the third act was like not that bad. I actually really liked, oh good.
Here,
okay.
I'll get your face. You keep driving.
I'm gonna keep driving so we don't die. But yeah, no, most of the third act I really quite like because it has a lot of the elements in the third act that make a Slenderman story interesting, and that's the fact that the humans are the cause of the conflict. Like Slenderman's a big problem and is the reason they go crazy, but like the people are the people you gotta worry about.
It'd almost be like blaming nukes for nuclear war.
Exactly.
Except for the nukes are conscious and the nukes are moving on their own.
Yeah.
I think that they were trying to make it kind of updated for like the internet generation, and definitely in like the act of the film. But what I want to know is, so that girl, I can't remember her name. Was it Chloe?
I think it was Chloe.
I don't know. One of the girls, the first girl who died.
That was it had an A.
I'm gonna name her Ben because we're gonna Marble Hornets it.
Okay,
That's basically how we're
driving
gonna
illegally. You can't ride without a seatbelt.
Because I think the only two characters' names I remember are Kate and Lizzie.
I don't know.
Oh, was it Katie?
Kate.
No, Katie was the girl who was
Kate.
missing, but
Kate.
the first girl who died.
Katie was the one that was missing.
The one who I think her name was Chloe.
Maybe.
I don't know. Well, anyway, so she picked up the number that was unknown, but I think at some point, whenever they were calling each other, she didn't pick up. So it's like, wait, you'll answer this person.
Oh, you mean
the
minority?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. The one that got funked up.
So,
right.
That wasn't Tim. That was.
But I don't understand. Why was she the only one who's turned into a tree? Or were they all turned into trees? Like, what happened?
I know. Okay, so I don't know about the.
I think the first one got turned into a tree.
All right. So real quick.
Yeah.
So edgy choker girl, we're gonna call her Chloe. Okay.
I thought she was Chloe.
Edgy choker girl. We're just calling her Chloe now.
Okay.
I don't know if that's her name. We're calling her Chloe.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Ethnic minority, we're gonna call Todd.
Todd. Okay.
Okay.
Todd. That's fair. Fair name.
The redhead that disappeared first, I think her name was Katie.
No, her name is for sure Katie. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna call her Katie,
I think
and then we're gonna call the last one Jay, because she was Jay. The one that got turned into a tree was Jay.
She
Okay.
was Jay from Marble Hornets, basically. Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely think that most of the movie was relying on the lore that had already.
Yeah. Also, I really agree with you that Todd, first of all, she picked up the number.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
So, and then after that, she just kind of like blanked out. But then, if Jay sacrificed herself for her sister,
It just felt like nothing was gained through the whole thing. Like.
If Jay sacrificed herself for her sister, then is Todd okay now?
Yeah. The whole point was like, the whole point was to get the girl back, was to get Katie back. But then it got to a point where they never got her back.
They never did.
And she was like a slave to Slenderman for some reason, but like she got nothing out of it.
Really makes sense.
But I thought also one of the big things about Slenderman was like the stuff happened in your head. It didn't really happen physically, right?
So that's what we were wondering about. Is that do you remember that one scene where like
the library?
In the library where Jay like gets touched by Slenderman, but really didn't have any repercussions.
Yeah.
And then there's the first scene with Todd in her house. We were wondering if those were hallucinations, and that's why we saw him so much. Which would bring the ending into question if the ending was just a hallucination.
Right. I think
if the ending were just a hallucination, that would make it so much better, honestly, because then it wouldn't have ruined the goodwill that the third act kind of gave us.
Tomas, where are you going?
I'm going.
Yoshi's is by HEB.
I know.
You could have just gone.
I don't know. We'll let him drive.
Okay. Let the man drive.
I know where I'm going, Santi.
I feel like Chloe played the Alex role, and where Chloe was really the first one that was infected, but it was Katie that was the first one taken.
I think that there was I think the movie kind of admitted that they weren't willing to explain any of it to us.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of the agreement. Like.
So I think we can all agree that we just need to get the guys that made Marble Hornets get them to make a sequel.
Yeah.
And just make everything non-canon.
Well, Marble Hornets worked so well because there's like the found footage and there's like it was so low budget like.
And I think
it felt real. Yeah. The immersive factor was the big part of it.
Like any money they had, they spent on gas and on the Slendy costume.
Do you remember that one scene where they fucking burned the house down? Like,
oh God, I still wonder how they did that.
Well, they couldn't redo that. Like that was like one shot sort of thing. Like that's what made it real. Remember they burnt down the house.
Yeah, they actually burnt. Alex like tried lighting Tim's house on fire.
Yeah, and they burned.
That was freaking crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you not remember that?
That was the highlight.
Okay, when we publish.
So I guess we need to go rewatch Marble Hornets.
Yeah, no. When I publish this video, I'm gonna edit in a clip of that, so that way, like, if you see it.
This movie didn't scare me. It was actually kind of funny at some point.
Yeah, no. The only part that scared me was that last. That last like 20.
Was the only real scary part. The rest of the movie, I was kind of like,
with Marble Hornets, like I was at the edge of my seat, like always. Yeah. Even if they were doing normal shit.
No, I agree. Like when they actually started to build lore in that movie, that's when it got good. But they sort of just assumed that we knew what the hell we were watching.
Right. I don't think Marble Hornets relied on the lore of Slenderman to do anything, whereas I think this movie really was a crutch for it.
Slenderman lore at the time of Marble Hornets didn't really exist.
Yeah, and it was so limited, and they really took the character, and they're like, let's just make our operator, and make lore for it. Yeah.
That kind of made that, like, Marble Hornets, I think honestly is the template of what the Slenderman mythos would become from there.
I agree.
What was that other one that was?
Everyman Hybrid.
Yeah.
So we haven't watched that.
No, but that one I've heard is like hella complicated.
Yeah, so
that
one gets much more in depth. They actually have side. Have you guys heard about the rake?
Yes.
So the rake is like a side thing that kind of got tied into there. It's also one of those like 4chan memes that happened, that very similar to the same way Slenderman did. And it kind of got tied into.
Oh, you know what? Oh, sorry.
Big like naked dog thing.
Naked dog.
Sort of. It's like human.
Yeah, think of it. Do you, God, what's the damn? Oh, I'm gonna sound so white here. What's that one?
The chupacabra.
Yes, it is a chupacabra.
Oh, a chupacabra?
Yeah, this is pretty much what it is.
Well, okay, so I think the best part of the movie for me was, oh, I wonder what those cute boys are doing. Oh, they're probably
summoning Slenderman.
Slenderman.
Summoning Slenderman.
Oh, yeah, you know, as guys do. It's like, boy, you know, that's the last thing guys do. I mean, come on.
You know it.
Like,
oh, and how, I don't understand.
Now, remember?
It was just watching a video, that's how you summon Slenderman?
Yeah.
Like, I would do that by accident.
Yeah, no, you
watched the
like
video.
at night, you hit your YouTube, and then you're just like listening to music, and Slenderman actually comes up. You wake up in the middle of the night, Slenderman's just over your bed like, I think you accidentally watched my video. I heard you were a fan, but I guess I should leave.
I love it whenever she's like, oh, what are you guys gonna do, circle jerk? Like, nah. No. Octagon jerk.
Okay.
Parallelogram.
Let me be honest.
So,
isosceles
what I'm actually gonna. Okay, so here's the thing. I think Katie actually wanting to be taken by Slenderman was good.
Yeah.
I actually liked.
Well, they tried to establish her as an
actually
edgy character when she was like, oh, that's why I never sneeze, because I like all the demons inside of me. And if they would have kind of. Also, I was getting a very, romantic energy from her and the girl at the beginning, and if they would have like expanded on that, I think it would have been pretty.
Yeah. Okay, so we wrote a terrible Doctor Who fan fiction script sort of thing a while back, and we're gonna read it today.
After I rewrote it.
Yeah, after my man Pat rewrote it. It's still pretty bad, but we're gonna make this a thing.
So I will play Felix.
Okay.
You're gonna be Clove, and then Tomas is gonna be the director. Do you want to set the camera there?
Yeah, I'll set it. I'll set it like over here.
Oh, am I gonna read?
Scene 1.
Okay.
Scene opens with a shot of Clove walking into a house. Door slams. Shot of her inside getting a drink out of the fridge. Felix walks up behind her. She turns, is surprised, and hugs him.
Aren't you supposed to be at school?
Strangest thing, really. My teacher disappeared. No one knew till this morning. Didn't have time to find a sub.
What happened this time?
Nothing. Well, actually, there's something I wanted to tell you.
Hold that thought. Hello? Oh, Stacy? He did what?
She starts gossiping on the phone.
Okay, girl.
I hate it.
I know some it.
Oh, I hate it.
Clove exits. Shot of Felix walking into the backyard, playfully grabbing at her phone.
Playfully grabbing it. What does that even?
As one does.
Clove, come on. You can talk to Stacy later. I have tickets to
Panic at the Disco.
Have some composure. Where is your posture? Oh no!
Accidentally push his phone out of. Oh, Felix! What the hell? Why would you do that? Why are you even here? You're ruining my life.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
I'm trying to.
Oh.
Okay, I'm trying to.
To tell me what's
I
up.
know. I'm trying to do it the way I'm memeing the way that Stacy.
yeah.
Yeah,
would do it.
you're right.
So I'm trying to interpret her in real life. I feel like
you're right.
I'm done with you.
Clove, I'm sorry.
What? What is it that's so important that you would have to throw my phone stumps off?
Clove,
Excuse me?
nothing. It's nothing.
I can't even.
Clove, wait.
No, Felix. Just no.
Oh my, just no, man. No.
Please, Clove, you don't understand.
Close.
Clove slams door. End of scene. Haven't you people ever heard of?
Closing a goddamn door, no.
Anyways, oh boy. Oh, is this where I come in?
Scene 2.
Oh, Christ.
Yes, this is where you come in.
Oh, Christ.
Scene opens with a shot of the director on a bridge. in between a church and a hot. Skip all that. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah, stop.
Director
Okay.
turning around and seeing her.
Oh, well, hello there. Who are you?
None of your business. I'm not in the mood to be hit on right now.
Oh, really now?
Yes, especially with your looks.
Oh, so I don't meet your expectations. Is it because I don't have a bloody chin? Is that why? Anyways, no. Like
I would
care.
totally swipe left.
I lost my. That's not the point. My name's the director, by the way.
Director? So you direct?
I direct traffic. Yes. Oh God. Oh, don't be silly. It's just the director. Not of what, but just director in general. Maybe of life. You think of it philosophically, of my life.
What? I don't understand.
Oh, it's.
I'm acting.
I'm. Oh God, it's my life, really. Quite fond of it too. It's my name. It's my name,
And
really.
that's my life.
It's my name, really. Quite fond of it too, but you never really answered my question. Who the bloody hell are you?
Oh, what are you babbling on about?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear the first time, so allow me to repeat myself. Who are you?
I'm Clove. Now, please just leave me alone.
Your choice, Clove. Have a good day.
Oh, what?
Starts walking off, swaying, pauses, falls. Chloe faints. The director hurries to catch her.
Oh, for God's sake.
Shakes head, picks her up,
Why do I always get stuck with the crazy ones?
drags her into TARDIS.
Oh
no.
my
Sorry,
God!
I would like to
Light
point
of the
out,
Me Too
I
movement.
did not put TARDIS.
Did you
there.
not? Was it just
This-
there?
Someone, well, when writing this, just put TARDIS and never changed it.
What is it
So
called?
we wrote this in around like
Are you-
8th grade freshman year or something like that. So
We'll
this
get
is-
scene
this is
3
pretty-
at a later date.
We'll do this again. I guess if we're done memeing, it's been good, my boys. It's been good.
It's been good to us. It's been
Yeah.
end of the vlog.
End of today's
You're
vlog.
recording some Smash content.
I'm never gonna vlog ever again.